Ultimately, so the point I would made though is that, and which caused them to just, instead of going to the trouble of smiting the back of my skull with a hammer, which would seem to be a fail-proof problem solver for everybody, instead they just nullify my videos by making them skip. So I had suggested, and they very much hate me because I'm like, well, why don't you just have all the states in America run lines to Arizona? Arizona can either become hugely wealthy by having vast fields of solar pane running the converted energy then to throughout the United States to make everybody's energy costs substantially less. Or, you could either, as Arizona, give your people free energy, first of all, or, make something, have the other states give you a small, pay less for the energy they get to just store up in batteries. You can just store up huge industrial batteries of solar power all throughout America. It's like I was. I personally would like to hear from ComEd. I would feel bad not giving them $150 a month because they always kept me my fat ass at 55 degrees during the summer in the desert where I still live, and they have never made me endure the warmth yet. I would feel bad not giving ComEd that money. You would drive down all the costs of everybody's energy throughout the nation if you let all the states build big batteries and get free energy build up. You can just make it a contingency. Maybe they still use gasoline which powers nuclear, or whatever, but have that as a contingency so that in Texas a couple of years ago in the winter, you don't have people literally freezing to death because of the power shortage. But you would drive down all the costs of everybody's energy costs because you could fill all 10, let's say hypothetically 10 big industrial batteries. Once those are all charged, you could then put that into the thing that's powering everybody, and it's now you're not using the gasoline generated ones. So it's for that time that it's on, you can just keep replenishing it. It's all free solar power in Arizona, which has but 10 days in which it wouldn't be directly profitable. And even during those 10, there's probably still minutes in which you break even for the day. But just think of how much a business would attract to Arizona if everybody's getting free energy in Arizona, including business, and it's not a finite resource. You can just keep making new energy every day with it. What businesses wouldn't want to come do business in Arizona and have no energy costs? Everywhere in the nation, they have energy costs, but not in Arizona. It's they punish me for these things, and they don't just take a hammer to the back of my head, which would solve everybody's problem. They just nullify my videos and make them silly skipping things. So you lose all the wonderful points of the comedy and the wit and the enduring moments that make us all laugh and cry together and learn and grow as individuals, as it were, notwithstanding as well.